Good morning, everybody. Friday morning at that. It is Friday, September 27th. Wow, this month is just flying. It has been quite a week for me. Some of you guys know, some of you don't. Mr. Crafty's dad ended up in the hospital Wednesday morning. He woke up, was not feeling well, kind of short of breath, said he couldn't breathe, just kind of not all with it, feeling wise. And he wasn't acting right. So he was brought into the ER, and it has a lot to do with his blood pressure. His blood pressure just skyrockets up into the 200s, over 179. So yeah, it was pretty high. So he's on some new blood pressure medications. We have to take his blood pressure quite often. If it goes up over 170, he has a blood pressure thing he has to stick under his tongue. If it does not bring it down, then he has to go back to the hospital. So he's home now. He did get a good night's sleep. So thank goodness for that. And he is feeling better today. So I can't ask for anything better than that. I have been busy crocheting as well. Thank you, Michael, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I have been crocheting. I've been working on this freedom shawl. Am not as far as I would like to be, but with everything that's been going on, that's to be expected. So this is it so far. I have also been working on some cards for Mishi. So we got that one. That one just positioned a little bit different. I got two of these ones that say let it snow with the glittery snowflakes. And then I got this one that says happy winter. And then I got two with the little Christmas balls. So I got those done. Hi, Chris. So I'm glad those are done. The shawl I showed you guys that I was working on, that was kind of my own idea. I ended up frogging. I liked the stitches I was doing, but I think I need to use a little bit thicker yarn to do some of those stitches. Even though everything was even on both sides, it was getting to where it was kind of rippling with some of the stitches I had, and it would have ended up having to be blocked, and I don't block things. So I did frog that, and I'm just going to use that yarn to make a couple of quick scarves for the school, so I can top off the last box that I have. That will give me 6 boxes full of scarves to take to the school. And then I've got 3 Boggy Creek blankets that I have to get out. I have the shawl that Elena won that has to go out as well. I did do a video of the diamond paintings. I showed every single diamond painting I have ever done and asked you guys if there was any in there that you liked. If you wanted them, please let me know. I will mail them to you. All I ask is you just pay the shipping. I am working on another new diamond painting. I have not started it yet. It was the one you guys picked with the little girl with the high heels in the mirror. I'm going to be doing that one. Some changes coming to my channel will be I will no longer be doing the Monday make-alongs. Just not enough people participate in it for me to continue to do it. Not everybody likes to make shawls, not everybody likes to make blankets. So I like to do both. So I'm just gonna not do it for a while for the make along Mondays. I will once or twice a month do a card make along live. I have not decided on a day for doing that yet. Hello from India. Where are all of the trolls coming from? Hi, Granny D, honey. How are you? All right, so no longer will be doing the Monday make-alongs. Hi, Zach Hahn. How are you? I will do card videos once or twice a month as a live with you guys. As I said, I'm working on Christmas cards right now for Mishi. I have 4 more that just have to be glued together. I will work on those today. I'd love to get her a good variety of them going. I don't know where all these trolls are coming from. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know where all the trolls came from. Also, I'm going to go back to doing my lives on Friday mornings. I'm also going to start doing 2 giveaways a month. They will be on Fridays on my morning lives. I will pick a winner twice a month. 1 prize will be donated by myself. 1 prize will be donated by Tank. It could be yarn, it could be a diamond painting, it could be a make, be one of those 3 things. So, hi son, how are you, honey? I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope anybody that is in the path of that hurricane and the tornadoes, the storms that are hitting, I hope everybody is safe. I know my son has lost power. It has been raining there since yesterday. Florida is just devastated again. I mean, wow. I pray for all of you guys that are there. So just stay safe, please. All right, back to the the prizes. As I said, they could be yarn, they could be a blanket or a diamond painting, yarn, or a make. Whether that be a blanket, a shawl, a cowl, a hat. Oh, Zach, I know. Miss C has been in my thoughts and prayers. Anybody that's in Florida has been in my thoughts and prayers. It's devastating. It really is. I just Mother Nature is bigger than all of us, so I hate to see everything that's going on over there. The storms are just. Thank you, Chris. I will be doing a pop up live for a trivia either later tonight or tomorrow, Chris. I want to get trivia from last night taken care of as I had to cancel that, and I apologize to you guys all for that. I need to quit getting off track here. I'm squirreling bad today. My anxiety and I'm just exhausted today. Twice a month, I will be doing giveaways on my channel now. If it could be for different reasons how you could win. Hi, Paula. You could win one time by sharing out a trivia or a Friday, wrap the Friday or wrap up the week on Fridays mornings. Whether it be sharing out a live, it could be a replay keyword, it could be letting posting pictures of your makes in the Facebook group one time. It's just gonna depend, on what I'm doing that week as to how you guys can win a prize. As I said, it will only be twice a month. One time I will donate the prize, the next time Tank will donate the prize. So, and you guys all know Tank makes beautiful, beautiful shawls. She makes beautiful ponchos. If you guys got lucky enough to win one of those, you would be forever blessed. I too love to make shawls. I have some beautiful yarns to make some more shawls with. As a matter of fact, I was thinking of using, I got this beautiful arena cake in my last mystery box I ordered from Mishi, and it is called Purple Heart. And it's got 3 different shades of the purples in it. And I thought that would make a very beautiful shawl. I forgot to turn on the subscribers only mode. So I could make this into a beautiful shawl, and one of you guys could be lucky enough to win it just by, like I said, sharing out one of my lives, posting pictures of your makes in the Facebook group. It could be just a random, if you're in the live and I decide to write your name down and pick a number, it just anything random like that. But you have got to be present to win. If it's a replay keyword, it would be on a video from like the day before. I might do just a random video and leave you a keyword. You would have to leave me a sentence using the keyword or a couple of keywords, and then I would go through that night, put all the names of people that participated on a wheel, and I could just do a random live like that. So I don't know where all these trolls are coming from. Let me see something. No, not that. All right. I probably won't stay on very long today. As I said, Mr. Crafty's dad just got home last night from the hospital. I have tons of other things I've got to get done. I want to finish these beautiful Christmas cards that I'm working on for Mishi, along with some thank you and congrats and just hello cards for her. Hello, beautiful Miss VJ. Do not forget to go over and check out Miss VJ's FO Fridays today. She shows beautiful finished objects of other people's creations. Everybody does such beautiful work over there. I think with this, I would love to turn this into that Agatha reading shawl. I think that would look beautiful with these purples. And then that could be a gift that I would give away. So those are the new changes coming to my channel. As I said, no more make along Mondays for a while. Just too many people are not really participating in the makes. So I'm just gonna put that on pause for a while, maybe come up with some new projects now that I'm kind of venturing out on my own, doing some things that I've been thinking up in my head and then putting them to the yarn. So, yes, Miss VJ, I can show you the cards again. These are just freehand cutting papers and me making cards out of papers that I've had here for a while. So there's that one. This one's similar, just different location of the papers. And then I did two of these ones that have just the little like Christmas bulbs and they're popped up for dimension. And then I did two that are like this. And then I did this little snowflake one and I put some glitter on the snowflakes so they kind of stood out, and it says let it snow. And then I got four other ones out there on the dining room table that just need to be glued together. They're just quick, simple card ideas that I can use up scrap papers, or I have a book of papers that is been Christmas papers that I've had for a couple of years now, and I figured I just might as well use them and make Mishi a ton of Christmas cards, and then I make her thank you and congratulation cards for her mystery boxes or prizes that people win over there. She'll throw a handmade card in there. So I love making cards, and if Mishi can use them, I'm more than happy to make them for her. And in return, she sends me beautiful yarn. It's a win-win situation. It can't go wrong. And I love to be creative. So give me paper, glue, a little bit of glitter, and I can go to town with some cards. Thank you, Miss VJ. I appreciate that. So, yes, no more Make Along Mondays. I will be doing card lives once or twice a month. I'm not sure on the day on that yet, but when I do, I will let you guys know in advance. My lives will be back now on Friday mornings, and it's just going to be kind of a wrap up the week chit chat. That's, as I said, every other Friday you have a chance to win a prize. One will be donated by me, one will be donated by Tank. It could be diamond paintings, it could be yarn, it could be a blanket, it could be a shawl, it could be a poncho, a cowl, a scarf, just whatever she decides to do or I decide to do. I went over how you could win, like I said, either the replay word, it could be just a random quick make, and I want to see pictures of what you're making in the Facebook group. Just things like that. Sharing out a live, like Trivia Thursdays. If you shared that out, you could win a prize every other Friday just for sharing out one of my lives. So, oh, thank you, Paula. I just wanted to kind of change it up a little bit and see if it would maybe help bring more people in. Because Mondays, yeah, I would get people that would come in, but they either didn't want to make a blanket or they didn't want to make a shawl. They liked the stitch sampler, but some of the stitches were a little wonky, and I don't know. I just want to try something different and see if it kind of helps my channel be a little bit more active, more people, coming in and hanging out. So that's what I'm going to try to do. For the rest of today, though, I am going to work on that freedom shawl. That is coming out really nice. I like it. It is slow going, though, because as I told you guys, you have got to count every single row with that freedom shawl. It's not, even though it's the same stitch throughout the whole entire shawl, which I showed you guys, it's just a double crochet throughout the whole shawl. But every row, you don't just increase at the beginning and ends, that you have to increase through each row. So, like the row I just got done with, it was 15 stitches in between the two increase, and then you would double crochet 15 more, increase 2, 15, increase 2. The next row, it's 2 in the beginning and 2 at the end of an increase. Then you would do 16 stitches, increase 2, 16 stitches. So the whole thing, you have got to count every single row. There's no getting out of it. So that one is a little bit time consuming. As I said, that April Showers yarn, I was making a shawl with my own idea. It was coming out really pretty, but with the stitches I was using, I would do a row, 2 rows of a double crochet. Then I would do 2 or 3 rows of a like open V stitch. Then I would do a row of a bean stitch. Then I would do double crochets. Um, I didn't think of that, Miss VJ. That's a good idea. Yes, I could do that. Put stitch markers in. That would help a lot and speed it up if I did that, because right now it's count, 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 and I don't mind counting, but if I see something on TV and I look up real quick and I end up watching it, then I have to stop and go back and okay, where was my last increase? And then okay, yep, I was at 14. That sucks. Stitch markers would be a great idea, and I have all these beautiful ones that Sherry sent me. I could be using those. Plus, I have tons of the plastic quick snap ones. So, thank you. I will try that, Miss BJ. I like that idea. Um, the April showers, as I said, I was doing it, and then I would go back and I would do more rows of the open V stitch, and then the 2 rows of double crochet. Then I would throw in a row of a front post double crochets. So it was coming out really pretty. I enjoyed doing it, and the stitches was beautiful, but it started to get like that ripple, and it would have to have been blocked. Well, I don't block. I don't own anything to block. I couldn't tell you how to block if I had to. I've never done it, and I didn't want to have to do that, so I frogged it and said I'll just make scarves out of that yarn. But now I am going to use this beautiful purple heart Rena cake, and I am going to make a shawl with this as well. This is a 12 ply cotton. The color is purple heart. And how many? It's 1,200 yards. So that's going to be a beautiful big shawl. 1,200 yards of a 12 ply cotton. And it's so soft too. Wow, is that ever soft. I have a towel, but I don't have a steamer. I didn't think about that either. Miss VJ, you know all the secrets. I've never ever blocked anything in my life. Ever. How about, I have an iron, but it doesn't have steam on it. Could I maybe like use a towel and an iron and do it that way? I don't want to. Thank goodness it's not acrylic. Or wait, what is that one? That is the. Oh, okay, a pan of boiling water. The April Showers yarn is It's a hand-dyed yarn from Yarn Bee. Authentic hand-dyed yarn. It doesn't say, I think it's 99% superwash merino wool, 1% metallic. So, because it's got glitter in it, polyester. I don't think I want to iron that. That would probably not be good for it. So, yeah, I guess I could use a pot of boiling water. Just need the steam to help get it so it would lay flat. I know steamers aren't too expensive. I probably could buy one. That way, if I ever do have to block something, I could do it that way. I will try that, Miss VJ. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Hi, Crystal. How are you today, honey? I should have done my live first then and showed you guys before I frogged it because it was really pretty the way the stitches were coming out. That open double V stitch was beautiful in it. And then rows of double crochet and then some bean stitch and then the front post uh, double crochet in it. It was really pretty. But those open rows of the V stitch were, that was great. Well, I'm definitely going to try that. So thank you, Ms. BJ. I very much appreciate that. All right, guys, like I said, I'm going to try to keep it short today. I do have some things to catch up on. It's been, like I said, it's just been a crazy week. Um, look for the new changes coming, as I said. Um, I look forward to the new changes. I will try to either later tonight or definitely tomorrow do a pop up to do trivia. Um, if it's tonight, it'll be around 6 o'clock my time, which is 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And then if I do it tomorrow, it'll be around the same time. Um, I will try to get it posted up if I know in advance, a couple of hours at least, if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow. That way you guys are aware. I do have the questions already that were supposed to be last night's. It was just crazy here last night. So, yeah. um, if you can, please make sure you let others know about the changes to the channel. No more Monday make-alongs. I will be doing once or twice a month a live making cards, and then my lives will go to Fridays now at the same time, 11:30 Pacific, which is 12:30 Mountain, 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern. I'm getting all these time zones down. I just don't know the UK or Canada or anybody's time like that. So, Fridays will be just a wrap up the week. Starting next Friday, the first winner will be drawn. I will post a video about that and let you guys know what you have to do in order to be on the wheel to win next Friday. Like I said, it could be yarn, it could be a diamond painting, it could be a blanket, it could be many things. Stupid spam calls. It could be many things that you could win. Yarn, a shawl, a blanket, a cowl, a diamond painting. You could win skeins of yarn. I've got a few hanks here. So just one week, or yeah, 1 week it'll be me. And then next week it won't be anybody. Then the following week it would be Tank. She's gonna do one prize a month. I'm gonna do the other prize. Um, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Please, if you are in the storm line, stay safe, you guys. Please. Um, I know lots of bad weather going on everywhere on that eastern coast line from Florida all the way up to the Carolinas and some of the inland Georgia. You guys, please be safe. You are in my thoughts and prayers. I will keep you there. I hope those of you who have lost electricity do get it back in a timely manner, and it's not going to be days and days and days without electricity. Um, Goodness gracious, Tank, be safe. Floods for you guys. I know my son said the Carolinas. He's in North Carolina. He says it has been raining there since last night. They have lost power. It's bad, guys. Florida is devastated once again. My mom has a home in Florida. I have not heard if hers was affected by it or not. I'm praying not. Called out the National Guard for Florida. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, my thoughts and prayers are definitely with the people that we know that are in Florida. I know we have lots of Yarny family that live in Florida. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers, guys, please. Um, I yeah, North Carolina, that's where my son's at. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, Missy is okay. Yeah, she just doesn't have power. I heard it could be 3 to 5 days before she gets power back. Zach was saying earlier in the live. It's bad, you guys. Just keep all of our Yarny family in our thoughts and prayers. We want them all with us. So, all right, guys. I love you guys all. I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you for understanding about last night. As I said, if I can get it on tonight, I will try to post it a couple of hours in advance. If not, it will definitely be tomorrow night. I am going to go and finish up some Christmas cards for Miss Mishi and work on my freedom shawl. And I am going to put stitch markers in there as Miss VJ suggested. Do not forget to go over and watch Miss VJ's FO Fridays. And I will see you guys all in the YouTube streets. Have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye.